Hello there and welcome back to Order of Battle World War II as we continue our fight to the last bullet against allies in Blitzkrieg Campaign. And the time has come, folks, for the final victory to be achieved on the doorstep of Moscow, of course. And as you can see, Moscow surroundings, November 1941. After a temporary halt to resolve logistical problems and to await the freezing of the autumn mud, Army Group Center resumes its final advance on Moscow. Money was spent, difficulty is the same. Let's proceed, right? And we will be able to deploy more forces since we quickly completed the Smolensk mission. Yeah, with heavy losses, our bank is gone after Kiev mission as well. But this is it. This is it. It's time to capture Papa Joseph. After all, he remains in Moscow. Mission briefing awaits. After 2 weeks of recovery and preparations, the final assault on Moscow has begun. As the 2nd Panzer Army is expected to arrive from the south for sure, we are tasked to engulf the city from the north. Where is it? Okay. That's it. Papa. Oh, is he sitting there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16 hexes away from our range. Next. While pinning down the Soviet forces in the center, the surroundings must be secured first to destroy the enemy's defenses and to tighten the circle around their capital. Finally, the spearheads of both pincer attacks must fight their way through the outskirts of Moscow. As they draw closer to the center of the city, violent house-to-house combat is to be expected. But with the political and strategic heart of the Soviet Union in our hands, the Red Army will undoubtedly collapse. The skyline of Moscow City and the end of this bloody war is finally in sight. Yes, it truly is. Capture and hold 2 primary VPs. So this one, Istra, Golestino, Podolsk. Okay. So we probably want to capture all 3 first, I would assume, and then proceed from there. Okay, capture Moscow. And capture 2 primary VPs in 15 turns. Securing the intended objectives before the Soviets, the time to mount any counterattacks will make this task significantly easier. What counterattack? We are going to capture Moscow with ease. Right? Okay. So first, Podolsk is a little bit far away, so it makes sense to move towards these 3 objectives first, at least in my mind. So that's how we deploy our forces. What's the route of advance? This one, dense forests. We probably, if I recall correctly, we cannot move in 70%. 07. Attacker's combat factor. Okay. So we would have to definitely consider those locations to move our forces into. Avoid the dense forests and move forward to clean, basically. Open terrain, fields, etc. Good. So we know what's our deal. We've got easy route here, and easy route here. Now what do we have to the south? Probably it would be best to deploy some forces next to those locations, since we only have bunkers, it seems. Display all deployed units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 bunkers around. So we'll need to deploy like infantry forces to hold them back in the south, I would suggest. Guard the cities again. They will probably push at some stage. But you never know. We will await this advance of second army, which will never happen, right? Okay, so we can buy another Junkers, it seems. So I will do so. So let's deploy air forces first. Where can we deploy you? Okay. Goldzino. Pokewolf. Okay, doing kind of well. So we will deploy here. We got some units that will be first targets out here now. That's cool. We need to purchase Junkers. Purchase and deploy. Beautiful. Now, land units. We don't have that much money. Tank, infantry. Let's take a look at upgrades first. You are level 41. Let's see, engineers. No. Okay, you can upgrade you. Now let's take a look. 5, 8, 12. 5, 9, 30. And 10, 13. Okay, that's a huge upgrade. So let's do that for all my units. Look at the difference. Huge. Anything else? You probably will not going to use you. You're at full capacity. Okay, Stuk 3D. Let's see. Perfro. That's not great. 6, 8, 15, 10. 1 point. And 14, 8. No, doesn't seem to be worth it. Anything else? Okay. Now, where can we deploy forces? That's the other question. That should be my main artillery piece here. You should help us advance here. And the other one in this sector. Got a few things to do around here. Now, we need to deploy infantry forces to blockade advances to our cities. Now, I had this brand new Junkers. I need to remove you and add you to the new one. Here, exactly. So you can actually achieve something. Now we've got 3 tanks, anti-tank guns, so let's bring you here. In here. here. Heavy infantry. Let's reinforce you properly. So now, this tank. Where are you? We need to move through this forest. I'm a little bit worried with my presence or the lack of thereof in this area. Okay. Only 2 units, infantry units here. I don't know what to expect. You will move north, you will stay around here, I would suggest. Now we've got 10 more points that we can somewhere deploy. I mean, we've got railway connection in here. That's railway connection as well, right? No, it's not. But if we move you here, I want to see what's going on there. Deploy anti-tank. I don't like leaving you open as well. Let's buy another infantry guy. Okay, repay you. Yeah, let's bring him back. I will move you here because I want to see what's going on in this town. Okay. Now we've got some stuff that we can still deploy. You are moving toward Istra, it seems, and you are moving to Godsino. And to destroy the conscripts before advancing properly. Okay, I think we are good, so we've got few more points left. 4 points. Anti-tank? Is it? Would it be that? Or do we deploy flags? They are not that impressive. They are way better than him. I mean, if we deploy armor train, it would have to be deployed here, and it will not achieve much, as we can see. Artillery. It's a little bit weird deployment, but yeah. I'm still wondering what to do, folks. That's why it takes so long. Now the artillery piece, that is kind of excessive at this stage. You know what? Let's just deploy infantry. You or you? Probably you. Nothing costs 1, from what I can tell, so we're not going to bother with that. And yeah, let's go in. Let's go in. We've got a little bit of a bank, and we need to capture Moscow, of course. Let's see what units they have in those locations, or whether we can take them. Here we go. Okay, they are in here, so it means we are retreating and digging in instead. And you are going to be silenced. Now, this is where the fun begins. I want to see what's going on around this area. Anti-tank, right. This will not put much of a resistance, as we can see. We are afraid. Bombard him and be done with this. So you guys are moving north. At least that's the goal. Look at this mother. Ugh. Can't even move that far. Okay. Where do we go? We need to go towards Istra. Move closer. So obviously that's a problem. Look at that mortar. Not that impressive. Nice. I want to see what's going on. Okay, they've got this anti-aircraft. Nah, this is just like some shit. Okay. Not important, in other words. Okay. Let's clap you once, since we have to. That's in range of this flipping unit. Shame that you survived, but yeah. What can we do? And the freaking bunker. Foxhole. Okay, our offensive begins. The commies have to fall. What's that? T-28. We'll see how that deals with our units. Been shattered a little bit too hard, probably. AI-10 takes a while. We are not in range. Jesus. Sweet Mother of Mercy. Here we go. Here we go. Anti-aircraft gun, okay. Ah! I've been betrayed. Yeah, you move in. We'll need you. Look who is hidden here. Move next to them. If only, right? Look at that. Of course, we suffered losses. And they managed to flee. Unreal. Just strike them. Beautiful. So now we've got some units to destroy. But we'll need to figure how. Lucky one time. Oh. Okay. They've got plenty of units around here. How are you digging in? Not yet. Well, you will need it, so... You have started, good. Move on. Ah, the bunker. Good. We didn't lose anything. Finally. Suffer for that. Beautiful. They are coming. Of course you did. The problem is they've got plenty of those. No way you just did that. My artillery piece. Okay, that we need to shut down. Okay, here we go. Have you been completely destroyed? From that side I would say you should be gone, but apparently not. Apparently not. Where was this? Yeah, you. Lucky one time. Yes, baby. Go down. Okay, keep digging in and let's proceed. As expected, nothing important. Not sure how that's going to go, but guess we'll see soon enough. Of course, that's a problem as well. So we cannot even attack you because you are in the dense forests. How freaking nice. Oh my dear lord. Where are you? Luftwaffe? Not close enough. Well, what can we do? Advance and hope for the best, right? I kind of need to retreat at the same time, which is ridiculous, but... that was something. Yeah. 1, 2... Where is the third one? Oh, you. Here. Go away. We're going to temporarily retreat, right? Or do we attack? Straight up. Against this freaking artillery piece. Just pissing me off. Nah, that's too risky. Nah, I forgot about you. I need to concentrate my bombers in that area. Speaking of bombers, we have done everything aside from that. Oh boy. I'm not going into dense forests, no way. Which leaves me with you. And who else? Just you. Okay. What to do with you? That sounds like a threat. I'm worried that he will move. Yeah, but well, what can we do? Yeah, let's get ready. Oh shit. Again. Unbelievable. Punish them for that. Thank goodness. What's that supposed to be? Okay, another one to destroy. So we destroy one fighter first. We cannot attack against him at this stage. I need all my aircraft. Oh my dear lord. Oh shit. Where did you come from? And that's what I expected. Fortunately we'll be able to like maybe here's some of the things. Look at that. Absolutely obnoxious. No, just cheap ones. That might be the key to our success here. Yeah, we need to destroy this piece from behind. Let's move you in. Let's move you in as well. Okay, what do we have here? absolutely shreked. Now, I'm not in range of any freaking airfield. How freaking fantastic. Lucky one time. Of course not. Anyway, let's shut down some of this nonsense. Good. He's gone. I mean, it kind of worked. We know what's going to be awaiting us there, right? Mine, and I have no unit that can deal with it. Let's actually move you away. Junkers. Okay, 2 Junkers. One and the one with the... yeah, that must land in Możajsk. We'll need some time to recover, as our forces were solemnly beheaded in this area. We need to actually properly withdraw and come back after destroying the artillery piece, I think. Okay. Here. Okay, let's remember this spot. I mean, it's kind of bad that you attack me now, but take a point out of them, no? The reinforcements are coming. If only were destroyed. Who is attacking me? You, okay. Again, we're shreked. Hammer them. They are coming in full strength now. And my anti-tank is not ready. And somehow we need to destroy this nonsense. The good news is they moved in. The bad news is I suffered so many losses here, it's not even funny. And to render this artillery is useless. First and foremost. We will not elite you. Oh my dear lord. Are you serious? We can't even attack them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, Fallschirmjäger, reinforce. You can land for once. Now we know that you aren't here. Let's just have them down. Move towards our objectives. Yet another series of losses suffered unnecessarily. Might as well attack, why not? You will have at least a turn of respite, I think. Or should I say I pray? I don't know. Then we'll see what can be done. Junkers, okay. So we know that you hammered me as well. Let's demolish artillery's ability to shatter me in this sector. Not sure why I'm pushing in here, but well, I am. So let's stick to that for now. We still need to escape death. Oh, if you are going to hit me, I'm going to puke. At least it's not as bad as it could have been. Look at them go! And I knew that might happen, and unfortunately it did. At least I have supply now in town. And to destroy you with tank, because you are not that great. They've got anti-aircraft gun. Which is a little bit worrying, but yeah. Now, 25 or 33? Don't have much experience going. So might as well go with that. I'm going to just bombard it. We don't have time. Be playing nice. I'd love to finish you off, but yeah. I would love many things. Go down. Now, you are not in range, which is fantastic. Interesting that he was able to take so many points out of me. Like one time. No. Just in case. I mean, we can probably start moving out. Let's go down. Yeah. This guy is going to hammer me. Not, let's take a time to reconvene in this area. Getting closer to our objectives now. With you, we should probably go south now. But we still have some problems, as we can see. We kind of need to defeat them. %, they will move. That's not bad. Oh, I've lost so many points already. And look at Moscow, where it's Moscow. How many artillery pieces do they have? Look at that. It's not even funny. Unbelievable! Expected a little bit more, to be fair. I really need you to recover at some stage. Of course you did. Of course you did. I want to destroy you, where you are. No matter the cost. No way you are living. I mean, that kind of works in a sense. In terms of what I wanted to do. Now we need to just take you down. Okay, he's gone. I didn't expect that you'll be here, but... Of course you are. No. Need to fly back. And so will you, but... Look at that. So annoying. Go out. If he's going to somehow move behind this unit, I'm going to flip. Now, what can we do with you? Well, that's bad. To sit for a while. What do you mean? Artillery piece is gone, we can actually withdraw from this area and move toward Goldsino. And pray that it will be enough. I guess. To sit behind you for now. Or you will probably be cut off as well. Realistically speaking. Let's move you forward. I think we kind of are dealing with this situation in here. Slowly but surely. Sit where you are. Yes, of course you did. Unbelievable. Yeah, let them move in here. Smash them. Beautiful. You little bitch. At least you actually gave them hell. So, air power, where are my fighters? So the only fighter in range is you. Do what we can. We are getting back in strength. You need to stay where you are. And you as well. I think I'm willing to move you a little bit closer. First objective should fall now. It's done. Sit where you are. Let's move in. Let's actually slam you. Because you're technically in danger now. Get out. We think what to do with you. You sit where you are, you sit where you are. Although we technically can move you forward a little bit. Okay. How many turns do we have? In 15, okay. And then Moscow will have to wait. They fled, good. Now at least my tanks are ready to pounce again. Unfortunately, you managed to make it next to my unit, which I wanted to reinforce at this stage, but yeah, what can we do? That's more like it. Go out. Well, we might suffer a little bit more in here. This unit is strong. Retreat! Good stuff, good stuff. Please don't move into the town. They did, okay. Okay. Fortunately, they escaped. And that's the only good news I have for you. So you need at least more time, it seems. You're back in good shape. Let's land. Okay. Let's move in. That's a lot of points lost. Not like this. Oh my freaking god. I don't even have a way to protect you now. Oh my god. What is that doing in my forests? Well, we'll need to spend a lot of points as well. Yeah, we don't have. Let's recuperate you as well. So we have completed the objective. Two objectives have been completed. We still need to capture Clean. We've got this artillery piece to destroy. Okay. We wait one turn, you are in range. That's great to see. Paratroopers, are you kidding me? Again, heavy infantry will be pummeled here. At least we don't lose supply. Do not attack my artillery piece, I dare you. Taking Clean should be easy. Hopefully, but you never know. And that's what I said. Right. The good news, it seems like they do not have anything in the town. Reconnaissance planes have detected a concentration of enemy forces north of Moscow, preparing a counter-attack against our advance. The Soviets are throwing everything they have into the defense of Moscow. Facing relentless counterattacks, we have received new orders to stand and hold our hard-fought gains, but Moscow is in range. I can see Papa Joseph from the via binoculars. So what are you talking about? What's the primary objective? Don't lose any primary VPs. Okay. So we still need to capture Moscow. Or do I misunderstand something here? We don't have MPPs. Requisition points, I mean. Yeah. Anyway, where is my bomber? To slap them, and we need to slap them hard. Finally. Good, we can reinforce properly. Stay in here. Counter-attack my ass. So we need to be in range of Mozhaisk now. We reinforce there, so we need to fly like that. Are you dead, please? No. And again, defend. To the last. Oh my god. Defend primary VPs. My god. Have the fighter next to those two bombers. I hope that you can reach Mozhaisk. Although technically we have an airfield here somewhere, right? This airfield. Ah, so it's a lie. I mean, we cannot do that. Like, they will absolutely annihilate us. Okay, dig in, dig in. We cannot lose any captured primary VPs. So we need to concentrate all our forces now on defending the locations. Anti-tank guns should work wonders in this area. Now we should probably move in ahead of the danger, but we cannot leave those hexes open. Yeah, and we don't have any bank remaining, so of requisition points, so that will be fun for sure. We are still going to advance toward Clean just to have a moral victory, and, well, that order to not attack against Moscow. Well, what can one say? Disaster, disaster, disaster. Anyway, thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against allies, against commies in Blitzkrieg scenario. In order of battle, of course. And I will see you next time.